There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt and learn to make the best of it.
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia...
If it isn't one of our most dependable supporters. I hope you're here to keep up that record.
But I've heard of the monsters that lurk in the woods here, and I'm not so sure about that.
Let me check my notes. We always need molded plastic. You can never have too much of it, and I gotta be honest, we don't have enough. I'd love it if you could help us with, 50 pieces? We could do a surprising amount of good for a surprising amount of people.
Said the responder sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing now. Friends didn't want to join up with me.
Yeah. The warm glow of providing to your fellow person. The joy of supporting a noble and worthwhile cause. Isn't that great? Okay. If that's not enough for you, Rucker's given the okay to dole out a little of some supplies we've got plenty of. I got a feeling you might be helping out there, so I bet you'll find a use for these. That's okay. Who just carries that around? I'll be here all day, though. It'd really make my day if you did.
Maybe not strong enough.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
I cannot play chess without all the pieces. Where are the pieces?
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Glad to see you've returned. Are you ready to donate?
Need anything?
You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help. As usual, I got a gift for you too, by way of thanks. I'd love to see us keep up this tradition. Don't forget to check back with me some other time. I'm sure we'll need more help soon. Oh, hey there. Nice to...
Hope you're doing all right, Mama.
Oh, aren't you kind? You've done enough for today, don't worry. Check in tomorrow if you get the itch, though.
It's a drink, but Rucker wants us sober on the job.
Where are the pieces? Now, where could it have wandered off to? Who's touched my board? Does nobody have any respect for the game? I cannot play chess without all of the pieces. Where are the pieces? Every piece has its place, yet the pieces are not in their places.
Folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
If you hang around those raiders, I want nothing to do with
you. If you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
Ah, hello, friend. May I ask a small favor if it's not too much trouble?
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
The name is Roy Lopez, recent refugee and chess aficionado. It is a pleasure. I am a simple man with grand ambitions of teaching the other residents here the great game of chess. But alas, my efforts keep being thwarted.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
I am missing one of the pieces from my robot chess set. Either he somehow wandered off on his own, or somebody has snatched my bishop. I must get him back.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe, and not somewhere...
There's no problem too big to solve.
Let me see if I can recall where I saw it last. I often attempt to set up a game in the common room.
I suppose a nice refuge like this is worth more hungry mouths.
Remember, it is a robot chess set, so the piece will look like a miniature robot. I will remain here to ensure no further harm comes to my collection.
Rucker could do with a little sleep.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself included.
Filled with people trying to help others? Feels like I'd be trying to gun to heaven.
My friends
Or
didn't
hell,
want
if
to
you
join
went
up
out the
with me.
window.
Said the responders sounded like too much work. Wonder what they're doing.
Atlantic City, step right up, my friend. I've got a special opportunity for you. That's the spirit. We are offering free travel to America's playground. Atlantic, a haven of wonder, excitement, and in exchange for your all expenses paid vertebrate flight.
One of the
All we ask sounds like a deal, right?
I don't smell anything.
That's right. They were mighty jazzed to hear word of an you can always use fresh faces in AC. And especially. And now that's what I'm talking about. I let Orlando know you've agreed to help out, and I'm sure they'll get word. And hey, you come right back and talk to me if you have any questions, all right?
Potatoes here,
I'm
tastes
your
not
one-stop guide to the city.
so fresh and only a few rats.
You look like someone who needs a vacation. Am I right? All right.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before running off. It's a shame.
Everything is too clean here. I'm dirty.
How goes the search, my friend? Have you found my missing chess piece? Ah, right. Very clever. But my collection is complete once again, and I must thank you for your aid. Please accept this for your trouble.
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
Or might be a little ostentatious. It's nice to be smart.
How are the folks at Foundation doing? If I wasn't so busy, I'd go visit sometime.
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
Rucker's going to flip when she hears how much we've pulled in.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
There is nothing more gratifying than a job well done. The most satisfying thing about a mess is making it disappear. By a single word, or by the threat of one. Welcome to Saltwater Sands. Is that a customer? Nothing left behind, not a single regret. Welcome to Saltwater Sands. Ah, I am afraid we're all out. I know that must seem strange. Really? Well, that's wonderful. There is such satisfaction in it, knowing what happened in a place. Transform. Ah, yes, the job. There was an unfortunate accident. It won't be far at all.
all this.
Something's wrong. We have to stop the rehearsal.
Oh, for Christ's sake, we're not going to stop.
We have a few different messes to clean up. Are there any that you prefer? You understand the satisfaction of a job well done. A problem that seems unsolvable. We are here to clean up the remnants of a production that never made it to opening night. A tragedy occurred, and the scene was left in... Pick up any trash and wipe away the blood from... If you find anything that the cast left behind, I recommend disposing of it. The details of the past are best left to memory. I'll be right alongside you. Just ask if you need any help, or if you have anything to talk about. Is there anything amiss? The cast became spooked. They started accusing each other of things. Tensions rise, then they explode all at once in a big finale. It's intriguing how a harmless gag can sometimes instigate such a catastrophic breakdown. There is much we need to do here, but we have plenty of time to take things in, if that is what you desire. It's like we are two parts of the same whole, working as one. The blood can be troublesome, especially when it has bits and pieces in it.
You're new here. I know all my regulars. How did you like the show?
I'm sorry, but that spot's taken.
I don't see anyone taking it. A shame. Whoever stood you up clearly doesn't see what they're missing.
They're missing the opportunity of a lifetime. If we don't close this merger, you wouldn't understand.
Forget the merger, honey. Forget all of it. You're here with me now. Isn't that right?
No, I can't be distracted by this right now. Security! I need help with this dancer.
No need to rush.
Wait. No. It's not me. I'm the one being harassed!
Now, Brutus, hold on. Don't be so rough with him. Brutus! What a dope.